Greetings. We miss you this morning at SonRise Bible Study. I'm going to go over the questions and the summaries we went over this morning, February the 8th, 2024. Okay. And our first question, after reading to our spirit, 1 Timothy chapter 6, verses 3 through 5a, is what are some signs that a teacher is conceited? And how can you tell if you yourself are conceited? And our summary to that one is as follows. Here are 5 signs of modern conceit in a teacher. Obsessive self-promotion. They dominate conversations, share excessive selfies, and boast about achievements. Social media becomes a narcissistic platform. They are dismissive of others. They belittle opinions, offer unsolicited advice, and lack empathy for others' struggles. There seems to be a need for admiration. They constantly seek validation, crave compliments, and are easily offended by criticism. There's envy and resentment. They compare themselves to others. They celebrate others' failures and hold grudges easily. They have a disdain for rules and authority. They see themselves as above rules. They disregard ethic and disrespect authority figures. Here are 5 ways to identify conceit in yourself. Consider taking a social media detox. Take a break and reflect on your own online behavior. Are you primarily promoting yourself or engaging genuinely with others? Practice active listening. Pay attention to how much you talk versus how much you listen. Do you genuinely try to understand others' perspectives? Seek feedback. Ask trusted friends or mentors for honest feedback on your behavior and how you come across. Celebrate others' successes. Be genuinely happy for others' achievements. Do you feel threatened or inspired? Take a humility check. Practice gratitude for what you have and acknowledge your limitations. Are you open to learning and growing? Here's some takeaways. Everyone has moments of conceit, but self-awareness is key. Conceit often stems from insecurity or a need for validation. Humility, empathy, and genuine connection are key to overcoming conceit. All right. And our next question is as follows. If you're a person who likes to debate ideas, especially biblical ideas, how can you make sure you don't have an unhealthy interest in controversy and are not just stirring up quarrels? And our summary for that as a class is here are 4 points to healthy debate. Focus on understanding, not winning. Approach discussions with a genuine desire to learn from others, even if you disagree. Respect and listen. Actively listen to opposing viewpoints without interrupting or dismissing them. Use respectful language. Avoid personal attacks, insults, or inflammatory rhetoric. Seek common ground. Identify areas of agreement and build upon them. Self-reflection. Examine your motivations. Are you truly interested in learning, or do you enjoy feeling intellectually superior? Be aware of your biases. We all have biases, but acknowledging them helps us avoid letting them cloud our judgment. Consider the impact of your words. Do your comments contribute to a positive or negative discussion? Be willing to apologize if you realize you've been disrespectful or hurtful. Apologize sincerely. Here's some takeaways. Remember, healthy debate should be a collaborative effort to explore ideas and perspectives, not a competition to prove who is right. By focusing on understanding and respect, we can create more productive and meaningful discussions. All right. Our next question, after we read into our spirit, verses 5b through 8 of 1 Timothy chapter 6 is, think about the way you handle money, shopping, and possessions. Do you tend to seek contentment from these? And explain. And our summary on this one is, here are 5 ways that people seek contentment through materialism. Consumerism, buying new things to fill a void. seeking happiness through constant acquisition, keeping up with the Joneses, comparing possessions and lifestyle to others, leading to envy and dissatisfaction. Status symbols, using expensive items to define self worth and gain social approval. Hedonism, seeking pleasure through material possessions and experiences, leading to fleeting satisfaction. Workaholism, defining self worth by career success and material accumulation, sacrificing personal well being. Here are some modern examples in our modern day society. Influencer culture, promoting materialism and instant gratification through curated online personas. Debt driven lifestyles, overspending on credit, prioritizing possessions over financial security. Focus on more, advertising relentlessly, pushes the message that happiness comes from having more stuff. Social media comparisons, constant exposure to others, seemingly perfect lives breeds dissatisfaction. Read that again. Constant exposure to others, seemingly perfect lives breeds dissatisfaction. Here's some alternative paths to contentment. Gratitude. Focus on what you already have instead of desiring more. Simple living. Reducing possessions and focusing on experiences and relationships. Meaningful work. Finding purpose and fulfillment beyond financial gain. Community and connection. Building a strong relationships with loved ones and supporting others. Spiritual practices. Exploring beliefs and values that provide meaning and inner peace. Here's some takeaways. Remember, material possessions can be a part of a good life, but they don't define it. True contentment comes from within, not from external things. Third, next question, fourth and final question is, after we read into our spirit, chapter 6, verses 9 through 10 is, why is the love of money a delusion? And why is it such an easy delusion to fall into? Okay. Now, summary on that one is delusion. The love of money goes beyond mere desire. It emphasizes an all-consuming obsession, placing wealth above all else. The delusion lies in equating money with happiness and fulfillment. It promises security, satisfaction, and self-worth, which is ultimately it cannot deliver. Modern society reinforces this delusion. Advertising, materialism, and the keeping up with the Joneses mentally bombards us with messages linking happiness to wealth. Here are some reasons for delusion's appeal in our modern day society. Instant gratification. Money offers a perceived shortcut to desired experiences and possessions, creating a quick fix mentality. Fear and insecurity. Economic anxieties and social pressures fuel a desire for financial security, leading to overemphasis on money. A lack of deeper meaning. In a fast-paced consumerist world, individuals may turn to materialism to fill a void of purpose and belonging. Social comparison. Social media and societal norms often glorify wealth and possessions, fostering feelings of inadequacy and a need to catch up. Exploring some of the consequences of these. Moral and ethical compromises. The pursuit of wealth can lead to unethical behavior, sacrificing values for financial gain. Relationships strained. Obsession with money can damage relationships built on trust and genuine connection. Negative emotions. Unattainable expectations and constant striving can breed anxiety, stress, and dissatisfaction. A loss of personal fulfillment. True happiness and meaning rarely comes solely from material possessions. All right. That was it. Look forward to seeing everyone next Thursday, this Thursday morning coming up at 6 a.m. God bless.